Hello, hello, hello. Not much to say that hasn't already been said. I had more time to process the question and think things through and integrate strategies based on what I'd been asked by Audacity last time, and like I said in the description, I do think it's Uika and Mutsumi. Unfortunately, Nyamu is very, very dependent on Mitsumi's arts damage on hit to feel amazing or to generate that much fever, and her skill is not quite as impactful during fever as some of the others. Umiri at least has crowd control going for her, but her damage is a bit underwhelming, and similarly very limited fever generation. And whereas Mutsumi has comical fever generation, good damage, and is still a nice bruiser, and Uika is, well, your utility might be limited, but you've got some of the best healing for a bard on top of arts damage and good buffing still, all on a 5-star price point. Also on the topic, I have gotten Mutsumi and Yuika's module goes to level 2. Now, before we get into it, I actually had something funny while I was doing my setup and base cleaning today. I had top operator, saved this to, let's see what we get. I'm hoping for an Ifrit duplicate, because I think I need one more to max her out, but we'll see.
I am certain.
You know,
Are you the doctor?
Surtur's got some good potentials. That's good. That works out. And then what are we getting out of this? Ooh, improves our first talent, and that's the arts resistance ignore, I believe. Okay. She has very nice potentials between those and the attack boost. It's like they were trying to do bagpipe again. I think Surtur came after bagpipe. I might be wrong on that one. Still, yep. Let's hop right on in and see what we have to... I've mainly been farming this one for, what's it called, for these, and because I have all 4 of the operators in my clear, although I am gonna probably redo it. I think I can optimize Kill Chuck out so and possibly even 9-colored deer. I might be able to get this one down to just the Ave Mujica 4, but I'm not certain on that one. That'll be for later. As for story, last time Sakiko had been stuck into her own dream. Let's see where things go. I'll use this for now. And I think I'm going to run Yumiri's first skill, just because I've been finding a bit more success with it than her second in integrated strategies, so let's see if it fares similarly here. And for anyone who's not, not familiar with the IP like me, what I can extrapolate from the story up to now is her mother's dead, and part of the dream to keep her here is providing her a version where her mother is alive, and proud of her, to keep her nicely stuck within Morpheus's little game. Also, her father apparently, he normally is a drunkard, I believe, so also a major improvement from her real life, or technically, given I'm assuming after defeating Morpheus they stay in Terra is kind of the thing, which I love that Morpheus wanted to prove her superiority, and so she just kidnapped some random people from another world for her game. At least that's what I think we're supposed to interpret so far. There's no other explanation for how they ended up here in Terra instead of on Earth, where they don't have magical abilities. Or arts, technically. It's complicated. from their perspective, it probably just falls under magical abilities. And I see we've got 2 viewers in the chat. Hello, feel free to sound off. Okay, so she's still aware that she's in a dream. She hasn't fully fallen into it like Umiri and Nyamu have. And Uika. Ah, the gaslighting phase of the dream. Morpheus has studied well. So this is kind of how the dream lures one in then. If you play along, you get to hear what you want to, and very Orwellian, very 1984. I like it. I like that it's not just, oh, magically you start to forget. I like that they're playing around with the psychology of it. Definitely, I'm assuming interference from somewhere else. I doubt this is part of Morpheus's plan for a dream. Okay. Doubt this stage would be clearable with just the team. I feel like if this doesn't work out, Doc on the other side should be functional in place of Chilchuk. Yeah, like this, I think. Oh, damn. A little bit of a frame drop there. Still, I think the basics are there. Although, yeah, definitely can swap out Chilchuk there, because he doesn't really get anything to attack and generate DP off of.
Try not to get yourselves hurt.
Oh, that actually works out nicely. I get to burn one in advance. What's... Oh, I'm still running her S1. That's not great. Okay, so that's very not good. Yeah, that thing is tanky, and without Uika's S2, my main way to damage it is Dock, since Mutsumi doesn't hit flying enemies.
I've got your back. Reloading.
Yeah, I think I need 9-color gear facing down. Let's check what the butterfly's res looks like, because that determines whether I'm fine with just with Uika S2 here, or if I need to bring in a maybe Frost. Also, I definitely want to switch your skills. I didn't start putting masteries in that thing for nothing. B plus and B plus. Okay, that doesn't give me much information. I'm gonna actually need to look it up on the wiki. Okay. Found the page. Let's look at... Okay, Dream of Eclosion has been translated. 800 defense, 40 resistance. That's a bit potent for Frost, so we might need to make do with this. We'll see if we end up bringing Iana in. Iana might be the solution here. Good news is Mutsumi is doing enough damage to basically handle most of the right lane on her own, so theoretically I could take Umiri out and replace her so that the squad count doesn't increase too much, but I do want to be trust farming the squad here. Dear God, she's doing a lot of damage for being entirely unbuffed and not in Yuika's range. Okay, so that looks manageable. Doc is doing particularly respectable damage to it.
I've got your back.
Oh dear. Okay, so we need to target those things harder early. Or at least I need to take out one so that I'm only dealing with two. Yeah, it looks like Umiri is going to be optimized out. How much HP do these things have? A bit much for an Iana grenade to do that much. Frost would not be breaching their defense. Iana would with the 10% attack boost from her S2, so I think this is my I think this is my play, and see what I can do to... might need to switch 9-Killer Deer to S1 for uptime, since that seems to be a bit of what's biting me.
Get going! Quickly!
Otherwise, I'll position Iana a bit aggressively so that she can make sure to bait out the attack.
私たちの勝利に参加を
I'm very thankful that even outside of RNG, Mutsumi's handling the right side fine enough.
準備訓練通りにやるだけドクターサキちゃんもみんなも私が守るから必死チャンピオンの範囲
Cover me! Hostile in my sights! Ready to go target acquired!
这是新的天地画像万物相合
She did not unfortunately target what I was wanting her to target, but I think we're, for the time being, fine enough. I'm not certain. I can pop a skill to get fever going here. Iana's doing respectable damage. These things do wild damage. Are they doing physical or arts? That's probably the next question.
何がダメだったか考えないと
And can these things be stunned? They don't have any immunity to stun. Attacks hit 5 times, dealing arts damage. Huh. What are we looking at here? The uptime is nice, but the main thing is I already mainly need to activate the skill in accordance with... yeah, I think I'll go for that. Iana didn't accomplish that much there. We'll try again and hope for good, but... 850 plus...
気をつけて
Try not to get yourselves hurt!
I've got an idea, but I can't say that it's a good one inherently.
失敗できない
I think position her here and Iana here for
参加を
her more aggressive approach.
こっちこっち覚悟は何も考えなければ
Cover me! Stay out of sight!
手伝うね手伝うね焦っちゃダメだよ
Okay, that's big. Yeah, that attack boost on Iana is doing numbers. That's great. That works out. And now we've got fever coming up, so we can
Gathering in 3 seconds.
I think we're gonna use fever here to take that one out in advance, and Iana might even be ready to do another round of damage. No, okay, no, she's not, but...
看到你心为风尽照万法
So that... So it works well on the first go.
Reloading!
今助けるね準備訓練通りにやるだけ
Cover
I wonder if I can move Doc up one so he's still in the attack boost range and hitting the butterflies more. That, I think, might function. That's worth a try, I think. Yeah, I think if we position Doc more aggressively as well, because I'm pretty sure that Nyamu can handle the bottom lane under that circumstance. We'll see if I'm wrong, but I think we're set here. I think we've got something going, because we were able to kill one. If we can and make
Rage against the dying of the light. Try not to get yourselves
like
hurt.
that. And like this.
バンカをこっちこっち覚悟をやってみるドクターサキちゃんもみんなも私が守るから
No, okay. And her S2 is the one that's closer to...
Your story doesn't end here.
Maybe with Masteries it'll be up in time, but that's a little unfortunate. Because she almost got them. I want to see if there's something I can do there to make that work out nicer. No.
At least we are well prepared. Try not to get yourselves hurt.
I'm gonna see what's the okay, not long enough that I can what's it called, just place her first to get her skill ready, but I can place her before Uika to get some of the result, and that should mean her skill's ready in time. Okay, that works out. Damn it. Okay, we've got some of the results, but
We're wasting time.
I need to be able to split my attention more ways, and that's definitely a must. Which means no 2 times speed for that period, since I need to be able to focus.
At least we are well prepared.
Yeah, so now we know it's possible with this positioning. We just need to make sure we've got the next steps covered.
Go for me. Stay out of sight.
Please focus on 9. Okay, we've got something here. We've got something.
Located target.
Okay, this works. Now we've got fever coming up, so we can make a big play here, or at least a decently big one. 9 Cloud Deer skills doing nicely.
Doctor, 私の実力見せてあげる。
Unfortunately, we lose Iana. The good news, though, is that Doc is benefiting from the attack boost. I think we've got it. I think we... Okay, almost got it. We just need to be able to scrounge out the last bit here.
準備できた。
Is she still in its range? No. Okay, no point talking her.
Ready to go. Target acquired.
I think it's gonna path into Doc's range. Let's see. No, it's going over. Might sweep through a little. Okay, we get a little bit of Doc firing on it. Then Iana. We need Iana in time. Okay, it's not going straight for the box here. We're good. Oh, what? Are you kidding? That's unfortunate. Okay, I'm definitely redoing this afterwards to not include that little flub right there, but otherwise the basics seem... we've got something that works. Nice. Okay, so... I was fully expecting that they were going to end up driving a tractor into her and snapping her out of the dream, and Morpheus was going to have a comical crash out. I do like the event, though. I hope we get to see more Dreambind Castle related things at some point, because you know, fun area, interesting. Even just these two alone, and make Morpheus a 5-star welfare only. Not that no 6-star for her. It would be so funny. No touching, ever.
ねえ、せっかくだから打ち上げ行こうよ。
Alright, let's do that again and just adjust that little slip up with Iana at the end.
Rage against the dying of the light.
Get going! Quickly!
失敗できない。こっちこっち。私たちの勝利に参加を。準備訓練通りにやるだけ。
Go for me.
Let's get that. So we've got Iana here.
私の実力見せてあげる。手伝うね。今助けるね。
And now we've got shelter on the field, and we've got full. Iana pops that. I don't think she's gonna hit that, but Doc will when it enters his range, and yeah, we can save that. And I'm thinking Hawks for skill because I specifically don't want to trigger what's it yet. Fever is for a very special moment.
Ready to go?
So I think we might not even lose Iana this time, because we've still got Uika's skill 2 for when it passes by again. Alrighty, even cleaner than expected. Let's go! And now, nice and simple. She does so much arts damage, it's absurd. And that's before buffs, I'm pretty sure. Save this lineup? Yes. Gets even crazier with Uika both giving her an actual attack boost and also giving her an extra hit on each of her hits. How are we? This hasn't been completed yet, but let's go from Nyamu, because unfortunately Umiri's had a bit more trouble seeing use so far, and I know the boss stage includes those butterflies, so I think she's going to have further limited use ever so slightly. Still, the deployment point thing is nice. Still not at enough trust. Umiri's definitely hasn't moved at all. Those two clearly that stage didn't really provide much trust at all. Oh well. Okay, that's a lot of undeployable tiles. This, okay, definitely. Well, actually, it could work, but what the hell? Let's try it and see. I'm not expecting much for now, but we will bear witness. And this is in, I think this is in Nyamu's dream. Yeah. Oh hey, he didn't stutter for once. Wonder if that's talking of Tin Man. Although that, given the Revenant and all, was the body autonomous before it had the soul? I don't know.
least we are well prepared.
お、敵発見。やるしかない。こっちこっち。
Try not to get yourselves hurt.
And then I'm thinking we do this, we can set Iana there,
参加を。
and like this, nine-colored deer is benefiting from Uika for what it's worth. Okay, that tether, what's that tether do?
位置につきました。
She's fine for now.
覚悟は考えなければ。歌うね。
Damn, no luck on dodges there.
Go for me. Ready when you resettle.
Okay, I'm gonna need to check what Morpheus is actually doing here.
Stay close. Boss, ありません。
这是新的指兵器，皆有法，如燕亦如电。私は訓練通りにやるだけ。あなた今助けるね。
I've got your located target.
失礼します。呼びましたか。呼びましたか。はい。はい。
覚悟は考えなければ。
Oh, I popped the skill too soon, that one was only baiting.
手伝うね。ドクター、さきちゃんはみんなも天秤に感謝。万物相合。
My check successful.
And we can pop Fever like that, and with that... Okay, I'm a little worried about Morpheus' position there. Yeah, very worried. Oh, okay, no. That's still not good. Still very deeply not good, but...
はい。はい。任せてください。
Okay, broadly a few things work there. That's
Your story
important.
doesn't end here.
Okay, now let's see what we're dealing with. No, there's more noted. Okay, so a little Dorothy's Vision boss mechanic. Okay. It's gonna be a little bit of trouble to quite figure out, 'cause
始めるよ。
With the limited number of tiles we can actually do stuff with, that hurts a little. Let's hope for the best, but...
任せて。
Get going! Quickly!
私たちの勝利に参加を。
I'm thinking here specifically for Iana, but first things first. Because this way Iana's more likely to draw the aggro of Morpheus's little red dot. Okay, we managed to time that one out. And Morpheus is connected to the butterfly, which lets us have a way to whittle it down just on our own.
呼びましたか。任せてください。はい。
ドクター、焦っちゃダメだよ。
Stay out of sight.
もっと盛り上げてこうよ。
呼びました。たやすいことです。
準備できた。ここの敵、そんなに怖く
Yeah, with that we don't quite force ourselves to trigger fever yet. Umiri should be... And now, yeah, now we pop fever. We're losing A, but that's another butterfly manage. We also lose...
看到以心为宗，尽让万法。
Damn, not fortunate, but for now let's see otherwise how things go. I think we just need to swap out 9-colored Dio here. She doesn't have the uptime to keep Doc alive. She doesn't, so her arts damage is not quite cutting it, although, yeah, I don't think we need to replace another operator quite yet.
Call if you need a hand. least we are well prepared.
Target detected.
Chilchuck might be, if we need to make an addition, Chilchuck might be good. Faster redeployment as well as as well as DP generation will allow a bit more pressure on the map. Sorry about the background noise.
私たちの勝利に参加を Order delivery!
Go for me. Stay out of sight.
ドクター向かうね
Let's get some good damage on Morpheus real quick.
Boss, ありません。
Are we expecting a red laser? Yes, we are.
それ
Gathering in. Stay close. 呼びましたか。失礼します。
もっと盛り上げてこうよ
Oh my god, she's been melted!
呼びましたか。
Oh, fuck that classic cool water waking
Reloading!
覚悟は全員
はい。Stay out of sight.
Okay, Doc is gonna need backup in future versions of this, unless... Actually, if we can just do enough damage here, we might be able to whittle them down, but no, okay, no.
たやすいこ
Yeah,
とです。
that big attack boost Morpheus gets for that. If she stays with those lines blocked, I think it might work. Like, there's a basis there. I definitely think slip one more operator in just for a bit of flexibility, and Chilchuck seems like a good bet. Also, with how much of things are DPS versus needing a burst of healing, that is going to be a good observation to make. I think this is the team that'll end up winning here.
戦いまでは期待するなよ。
I think this is the better skill here, yeah. Once masteries are on it, I'll be able to make more informed decisions.
At least we are well prepared.
予想通りですね。行きましょう。
任せて
Get going! Quickly!
あなたたちの終幕に挽歌を Cleaning work is my specialty.
I'm gonna do this with Chilchuck for now to reduce the
偵察してきた。
moonlight generation on that side.
Go for me.
ドクター、さきちゃん、ここの敵、そんなに怖くない。
that she's here, we're gonna try to just crack down on her with everything again.
扉も開けてほしいのか？
はいはい呼びましたか。たやすいことです。
ドクター歌うね。
まだまだ。はいたやすいことです。
It's not quite the same results this time, which
I've got your located target.
呼びましたか。失礼します。
覚悟はできてる。
5 hits means we're just getting to generate a lot of fever right here. Alright, that's
呼びましたか。
歌うね。
that's a full supply.
Oh, they're really fun.
Oh
失
dear.
礼します。
何かの間違いだよな、ドクター。鍵でも開けて。早く援護してくれ。
Oh, fuck, that splash of cool water wake you up?
はい任せてください。はい。
準備、訓練通りにやるだけ。
偵察してきた。
Because, I want to hold on to Chilchuck to be able to block the teeth. The right side just really needs more pressure. Doc might not be the right call now. At the same time, what else is wrong? No, not the story. This bastard. Arts damage, yeah. Essentially wouldn't be enough, but I think I just need to try and place the skills better. If we can properly do the phase transition in the middle this time.
気をつけて。
何かの間違いだよ。鍵でも開けてほしいのか？
This isn't gonna do any meaningful damage that sticks, but the faster opening might yield us some options.
Get going quickly.
Yeah, I'm thinking Umiri on the right here this time. Which unfortunately loses her a sizable bit of damage since she's no longer benefiting from Uika, but...
Water delivery! Doctor, stay close. Doctor, 今助けるね。
Okay, still not much there, but...
はい呼びました。
焦っちゃダメだよ。
呼びましたか。
A fight? All right.
失礼します。
Doctor,
wonder, can I bait out? Yeah, okay, I can bait out the laser that way. Won't be able to do that second phase since no longer.
私はもっと盛り上げてこうよ。今助けるね。準備できた。
呼びましたか。
準備やってみる。
Doesn't matter, that guy doesn't move up fast enough. Okay, so we're narrowly dodging a phase
呼
transition.
びましたか。呼びましたか。
Oh,
Stay out of sight.
is the butterfly getting extra attack? Why is it doing that much? Okay.
大丈夫。私ずっとそばにいるから。
Screw it, we're bringing some live bait this time.
No problem. Just leave it to me.
Probably a bit much to be a particularly good looking clear, but should accomplish the basic needs.
Rage against the dying of the light. 何かの間違いでTarget detected. 鍵でも開けとく。早く援護してくれ。
やるしかない。こっちこっち。
Get going quickly.
あなたたちの終幕にバンカを。
鍵でも開けてほしいのか。
Cleaning work is
Okay,
my
then
specialty.
Iana, then Senshi. Yeah. That way I have a bit more control on average of when I get to play. Nice.
わしに任せておけ。どれ、塩加減を見てみろ。
Stay close.
手伝うね。焦っちゃダメだよ。
怖さありません。
どれ、塩加減を見てみろ。
はい。
歌うね。
たやすいことです。はい。呼びましたか。呼びまし
It's
しばし
really
待て。もうすぐ
when
完成
damaged,
だ。
yeah, so she cannot slow her through the barrier.
おい、敵多すぎだ。
Let's have someone to eat the laser.
偵察してきた。罠はない。
どれ、塩加減を見てみろ。
Gathering in. Stay out of sight.
私の実力。さっちゃん、みんなも私が守るから。
She is trapped in there.
もうすぐ完成だ。
That drum set will be her tomb. Alright, that. Yes, yeah, we have a way to easily force a phase transition there. That's good
何か
at
の間
least.
違いだよな。Stay out of sight.
さて、何を作ったのだ。
早く援護してくれ。偵察してきた。罠はない。
準備、訓練通りにやるだけ。
はい。
私、焦っちゃダメだよ。
Yep, that's pop fever. We just want to make sure that everyone, mainly Morpheus, is dying right now. That's the main priority. So yeah, now she runs, but she's gotten a bunch of her units damaged. In fact, Senshi manages to go down. Like, she is not known for being squishy. Okay. Oh, that's new and very disturbing imagery, all things considered. Okay. Well, so we need to make sure Senshi doesn't die there. I think S2 on Senshi might be better. The buffs are not worth it. Still, that was our best attempt yet. I'm thinking if I can, let's go, get Chilchuk, make sure that Chilchuk properly refunds his DP on on that little aggressive play at the beginning. I might be able to get him out in time to eat the laser and let Mutsumi do some damage to Morpheus. That's the most that we can do for him.
Get going! Quickly!
Cleaning work is my specialty.
Go for me!
Yeah, I think here, so that Uika can keep him alive, is our best bet for our little laser bait. And now we don't need to keep him alive since the laser has been used.
Stay out of sight!
And after that, Morpheus loses a lot already. And now we've got Fever, so the second Morpheus moves into Nyamu's range, she is just entirely going to be melted. That butterfly is the priority because those things. Okay.
Ready when you say so.
Did that splash of cool water wake you up?
So that's generating us a bit of fever.
I've got you.どうしたしがしまでもうすぐ完成だ
任せてください。
うまい
Ready when you stay close.
Oh my god.
呼びましたか。失礼します。呼びましたか。はい。
That one, okay, so taking that guy out is like an utmost priority. I might actually start making an argument for facing Umiri left just to make sure we have the firepower focused on that bastard. Okay.
Still active targets in the area.
やったら終わるんだよ。
こっちこっち。
Get going quickly.
鍵でも開けて
At
ほ
this
しい
point,
のか
we get chill check
私
out
た
of
ちの
there.
勝利に参加を。Water delivery.
Mic check successful.
Chill check has served its purpose.
後ほどここで食事を作ろう。
Stay close.
手伝うね。今助けるね。
ありません。
What? Okay then. Okay. Sure thing.
Route が決まった。行くぞ。おい、敵。
思っていたより魔物が多いの。
はい、敵や。任せて。
Get going quickly.
あなたたちの終幕にバンカーを。 Water delivery.
何かの間違いだよな、ドクター。Mic check successful. 偵察してきた。やったら終わるんだよ。
悪くない配置だ。
焦っちゃダメだよ。覚悟をやってみる。
誤差ありません。
Okay, now are we gonna get a random laser? Okay, no, this time it didn't just whatever that was. Okay, Umiri. Now we're following the standard logic again. Good, good.
鍵でも開けてほしいのか。鍵でも。俺のせいにすんじゃねえぞ。鍵でも開けてほしいのか。
No sense she is taking
私はとさきちゃんも。
Alright. And yeah, like that. Boss is
たやすいことです。
That splash of cool water wake you up? 手伝うね。さきちゃんもみんなも私が守るから。
I've got your back. Reloading.
食材を数回に分けて投入。
覚悟は月間年通りにやるだけ。呼びましたか。
うまい。
はい。
Here we've got a minor threat that there's a decent chance Nyamu goes down.
何かの間違いだよな。
Senshi going down as well, though, that was an issue.
偵察してきた。俺のせいにすんじゃねえぞ。
So yeah, now I think, yeah, Pure Stream is the target of the subsequent attacks, which is a major issue.
ドクター、さきちゃんもみんなも私が守るから。
Okay, maybe back to using Pure Stream's S1, I guess.
ダメにしちゃった。
Yeah, we need quick ways to keep Senshi up throughout all of the butterfly attacks. It's really a shame that this is our best anti-arts option at 10 NRes and 15% DR for like what, 87.5% arts damage taken?
調理道具と武器が揃っているか
No,
を
it's
確かめ
no, not 87.5, closer to 70, it's like 77.5% arts damage taken or something along those lines.
何かの間違いだよな。
予想通りですね。行きましょう。はい、できない。
Still, we're able to force through phase 1 decently quickly now.
開けてほしいのか。Get going quickly.
私たちの勝利に参加を。
I think I'm adjusting positioning to try something.
Go for me.
This, and then Senshi will be here so that he's also in range of Uika for a bit more healing. It's all of what, 46 regen per second, which isn't nothing, and also an additional 35% of our attack every 3.5 seconds. Hopefully makes a difference, but I'm not certain given that this is... Okay. Let's use his skill. No, okay. Damn it.
急ぎましょう。誰一人見捨てたりはしません。
I think if I pop his skill and and pure, she's also in range. No, she's just out of range of Pure Stream. Yeah, so if I pop Senshi and Yuika's skills there, I'm pretty sure I can keep Iana up, and that strat works.
出発しましょうか。
何かの間違いだよな。
来るよ。敵。
早く援護してくれ。
はい、できない。こっちこっち。
Get going quickly.
私たちの勝利に参加を。 Water delivery.
Go for me. Hostile in my sight.
どれ塩加減を見て
Oh no, she is in range of Pure Stream. Noted.
うまい
位置につきました。
A little more fever generation, if nothing else.
Ready when you are. Hostile in my sight.
どれ塩加減を見て
Oh, that's an unauthorized discard.
Okay, that was remarkably close.
Stay out of sight.
ドクター、もっと盛り上げてこうよ。任せてください。
どうした？腹が減った。
Frankly, if we can keep that position, we have the potential for to basically block all of the strings Morpheus can send out.
Ah, Daddy, nurtures us all.
覚悟はできてみる。
案ずるどれ塩加減を見て
呼びましたか。失礼します。呼びましたか。
Okay, we're blocking everything there, and we're this close to another fever burst. If we can just okay, fever. Come on, okay. We need to pop Senshi's skill as soon as we've got it, but we are making a okay, Morpheus runs, but that's still a lot of damage done to everything that matters on this stage right now. Which is to say, well, everything.
I've got your back. Located target.
The enemy health economy is in shambles.
何かの間違いだよな、ドクター。
Okay, please do one more sweep so I can just have a nice little Uika burst.
Oh, you're really funny and quick. ドクター、焦っちゃダメだよ。
案ずるどれ塩加減を見て
Oh dear. Anyway, we
準備できた。
okay.
うまい。
Stay close.
A fight? All right. Let me roll up my sleeves.
Okay, so what is happening to Mutsumi there?
タイルートを事
Is
前に
that-
確認しといてよかっ
Is
たな。
that just like a stuns for this operator? Stuns operators who go down? What is going on there? 'Cause we know that's a phase 2 only thing. Unable to retreat for a while? That's my guess. That's what it is. So okay, so it's a standard thing. It's like how Carnival doesn't work properly with doll keepers and just kind of screws them out of their whole mechanic. That's what I'm guessing is going on there.
気をつけて。
何かの間違いだよ。
Surprise inspection. That punch is working something. Get him.
早く援護してくれ。
こっちこっち。
鍵でも開けてほしいのか。
Try not to get yourselves hurt.
あなたたちの終幕にバンカーを。 What a delivery!
I think I'm gonna do this for now just because I want the extra DP.
偵察してきた。早く援護してくれ。鍵でも開けてほしいのか。Go for me.
悪くない範囲だ。後ほどここで食事を作ろう。
さきちゃんもみんなも私が守るから。A fight? That's an unauthorized discharge.
どれ塩加減を見てみよう。
with good RNG, Umiri is fine. It entirely depends on what the Lux
呼
is.
びましたか。
Also, she's got respectable
通り
ones.
になるだけ。
Gathering is hostile in my sight.
どうした？食材を数回に分けて投入。
Pretty sure we, yeah, just barely succeed again.
呼びましたか。任せてくだ
Let's
さい。
generate some fever. Shame there's nowhere to place Chilchuck. I think I might want to switch out Chilchuck and Doc. Maybe have someone else who can be over here and exist safely.
おい、敵多すぎだ。
ドクターそれ
And do we get everything we want here again? I think it works anyway. Nice and right into phase transition. Now we gotta take this butterfly out desperately.
準備何も考えなければ
おい、敵多すぎだ。
呼びました。任せてください。はい。
한줄 차트何を
私は焦っちゃダメだよ
うまい
失礼します。
Did that splash of cool water wake you up?
どうしたさて何を作ったものか
はい。任せてください。
うまい
I've got your back.
Wow, water nurtures us all. 手伝うねさっちゃんもみんなも私が守るから
何かの間違いだよな、ドクター。
覚悟は訓練通りにやるだけ
Okay, that's another. Umiri dodged that. Nice, nice.
呼びましたか。
Ah, damn.
Oh, safe and quick!
That's very much not good.
안주를しがし待てもうすぐ完成じゃ
I need Morpheus to get out of the way so that Chilchuck can do his thing.
手伝うね私の実力 Stay out of sight!
おい、敵多すぎだ。
Oh, he's in range of. Oh dear.
Oh, safe and quick!
Okay. I think I'm gonna do a few runs of 6 to build up some trust for a little more stats and notably also hopefully get some modules because the extra attack speed and attack on Umiri might help her clear those guys before she goes down. That's the hope at least. So let's see, we need to keep 21 Sandy. Let's go with this then. That saves us keeps us at 40, which should be enough for now. Yeesh, though, that is brutal, that stage.
私たちの勝利に参加を
大した打撃は与えられねえからな。期待すんなよ。
任せてやるしかないやっちゃうね
This one's gonna see some redoing, but the basics are nicely there with it's all just spawn camping them using
何かの間違いだよなドクター
uncertain on Uika's skill usage here. Might fiddle around with that a little at some point when I'm redoing this one. Also, a small side note, I feel like it's a 1% more attack from this talent for the potential is a little low. Like, that's Heidi talent 1 levels, and even the other welfare with Umiri gets like a decent enough feeling number there. I don't know, I just feel like 1% for the potential is a bit low. That's all of here. He's getting maybe 4 attack from that. Yeah, 4 attack, maybe. Pretty much 4 extra. Oh well. Let's hope that generates some considerable trust. I love the little guy in the background. Please let that be enough for... I know that's probably enough for your module. Okay, good. And a little more stats there. The HP mainly matters since most of the enemies here who you'll actually be facing are doing arts damage anyway. Yeah, in her case, yeah, here more chance, more duration, and more fragile. It just scales nicely all around, along with some defensive stats to complement it. Although that implies that, what's it called, Umiri is going to be at 48, worse yet. Still a little more attack, and a little more HP, and a little more defense probably. Yeah, I want the module, because some HP will be nice for helping her survive. And the attack going up and the attack speed going up both look nice. No, there's... Let's see, how's our workshop looking? Yeah, I do not need to waste premium vouchers on those materials. There we go. So this is our to-do, and it's only more chance to be slowed compared to what's it called? Compared to how Nyamu's works, but still it's nice just since that slow is also a damage amp for the Ave Mujica squad, and also a what's it called? And it also is generating fever. Okay, I doubt that was enough on its own, but let's go in again with high hopes. The other notable thing is that also generated us a bit more trust on Uika, which that one's notable because that's converting into attack for everybody and healing for everybody as well.
Try not to get yourselves hurt.
Otherwise, the repositioning of Senshi seems to be making them harder to kill, which is nice. So we'll be keeping that.
Cleaning work is my specialty.
And I like the extra DP here, so we'll keep that element.
Go for me.
悪くない配置だ。後ほどここで
Stay close.
ドクター信じてくれたよね。
30さて何を作ったものか。
ボスありません。呼びましたか？
Gotta put masteries into this next. Like currently I'm working on Uika's S2, but after that, this is definitely my next priority.
準備できたこの敵そんなに怖くない。
That barrier is chunky, because
覚悟はできてる。
that's almost 1,000 arts damage 3 times per attack, as well as dealing
手伝うね。
30% of this, which comes out to 120 plus about 18. Yeah, 138 bonus arts damage per hit.
鍵でも開けてほしいのか？
Oh crap, I got distracted, that's my bad.
大じゃ。準備完了じゃ。
何かの間違いだよな。
思っていたより反応が多いの。
やるしかない。任せて。
鍵でも開けてほしいのか？ Get going! Quickly!
あなたたちの終幕にバンカを。Cleaning work is my specialty.
Other than that, okay, there I'm not thinking that kill check is that necessary anymore.
今はわしに任せる。
Stay close.
ドクター信じてる。今助けるね。
さて何を作る。
覚悟はできた。考えなければ。
And like that, while it still all gets barriered otherwise, we got a little bit through due to quite how we burned the numbers there. Yeah, not quite as good of a position as before, but I feel like if we put Kill Chuck here, it works out because then we're blocking enough angles.
Hostile in my sight.
Oh, that's an unauthorized discharge.
I've got your back.
覚悟はできた。
How nice of you to place some fever batteries right in Mutsumi's range.
どれ塩加減を見て
Oh no. Oh damn it. This one's unfortunately lost as a result.
もっと盛り上げてこいよ。今助けるね。
大した打撃は与えられねえからな。期待するなよ。
呼びましたか？
さきちゃんもみんなも私が守るから。
Gathering intel.
Damn it. I don't think we were even on 2 times speed there. What the hell gives?
撤退ルートを事前に確認しといてよかったな。
Otherwise, I need to look at Doc for a second, because yeah, he's I don't, the butterflies have 800 defense. Doc is ignoring like 200, is it? Yeah, 220. Or no, 200, just 200. Which means he's effectively doing 892, which... That's only 92 getting through. Tachanka doesn't even manage that. Yeah.
At your command.
I think it's gonna make the opening a little pricier, but I think it works out. Main thing is just gonna be a bit more, being able to stick a bit more to the butterflies is going to do us a favor in the long run.
偵察してきた。罠はない。
Means we need to switch back to doing kill chuck for that opener though. I'd even say we deliberately let him get eat the laser.
おい、敵多すぎだ。偵察してきた。俺のせいにすんじゃねえぞ。
Remember, stay focused.
Alright, the live bait works. Wait, no. Iana first. Then Senshi. Alright.
覚悟は他人に考えなければ。今助けるね。
Okay, noted. Noted about the kill chuck angles. We need, when doing that opening, we need to be ready for the laser to fix in. I need to watch that sack of shit more closely to see where he's firing that laser. You know, that thing is lethal to any attempt at planning.
ルートが決まった。行くぞ。 何かの間違いだよな。足音が聞こえた。大した打撃は与えられねえからな。期待すんなよ。
任せて。
偵察してきた。罠はない。
Lower your voice.
私たちの勝利に参加を。
何かの間違いだよな、ドクター。偵察してきた。俺のせいにすんじゃねえぞ。
Okay, yep, fire.
偵察してきた。罠はない。Mic check successful.
回しに任せ。
Hostile in my sight.
Remember, stay focused.
焦っちゃダメだよ。考えなければ。
Now I'm just waiting for the second that he gets fired on.
誤差ありません。
案ずる食材を数回に分けて調理し。
You got splash of cool water wake you up?
Okay, it doesn't matter. It straight up does not matter. Still, that's full fever acquisition, and trying to see how well Fuse does at whittling down the butterfly compared to Doc earlier.
That's an unauthorized discharge. 私はここ歌うね。
Cover me. Gathering in reset.
任せてください。
Unfortunately, that means we've now got targeting priority on Ayana, and that is not going to fare well.
準備他の敵そんなに怖くない。
Good news is he seems to be doing something of damage to the butterfly.
どうしたしばし待てもうすぐ
みんなも私が守るから。
呼びました。たやすいことです。呼びましたか。
おい敵多すぎだ。
あ、ファイト。Alright。はい。まあ歌うね。
偵察してきた。俺のせいにすんじゃねえぞ。
この敵そんなに怖くない。あ、ファイト。Unauthorized discharge。
呼びました。はい。
Anytime a defensive option comes up, immediately the user is just dropped.
覚悟はできてみる。
And the butterfly gets through to all that chaos.
大丈夫。私ずっとそばに。
I'm worried that I'm going to have to save this for another day just to finish building trusts, modules, and masteries here. This thing is a bastard. We'll give it a few more college tries, but this is not looking great now.
Rage against the dying of the light.
I'm wondering if I might want to take off Chilchuck's module so he can draw aggro.
大した打撃は与えられねえからな。期待すなよ。
こっちこっち。
鍵でも開けてほしいのか。Remain silent.
And again, we're gonna try to not do the Chilchuck thing and try to do things normally, just since that very clearly did not work out due to the without Ayana blocking the first couple ticks of the beam with the Dollkeeper swapping, and it doesn't work. Period.
Cover me.
今はわしに任せておけ
Stay out of sight.
あ、ファイト。ドクター、焦っちゃダメだよ。あ、ファイト。Unauthorized discharge。
どうしたさて
Yeah, so that works. That works.
うまい
位置につきました。
Now, unfortunately, just fully shrugs it all off, but we still know if we trap Morpheus over here, it's an instant drop. That...
案ずるしばし待て
Damn it!
Remember hold position うまい
おい敵多すぎだろ。鍵でも開けて。いつになったら終わるんだよ。
And it didn't let me click Chilchuck to retreat him.
呼びましたか。
みんなも私が守るから。
And Morpheus slips through. Thankfully, the laser keeps her stuck in place for this.
Mic check successful.
That splash of cool water wake you up?
Hostile in my sight.
案ずどれし 塩加減を見て
準備この敵そんなに怖くない
Okay, and we lose Pure Stream there to what I don't actually know. Okay. Yeah, we need to hold... Okay, so we can't let it kick us around like that. I need to make sure that Morpheus is stuck where she's not getting all her damage boosts for her enemies and her lasers in the blue beams, which means I need to get her there, but... Thank you, Ginger. It's been harsh. This stage feels very messy. Chuck is gonna have to retreat now, yeah. So I'm stuck between two different situations where Iana dies with this opener, but I don't have actual options to meaningfully change that. I think I'll place Chochuk here. That doesn't allow him to generate DP, but he's at least gonna eat a hit, eat the important targeting, and I think with Pure Stream's skill he survives this.
Remember, remain alert.
Wow, they're really fine.
More the hell with it.
まわしに任せておけ。
誤差ありません Stay out of sight
A fight and flip.
おい敵多すぎだ
I'll try to let Chochuk wail on the butterfly, but he's doing less, just full on a minimum damage, which comes out to like 25, 28. And it's not like I need to DP that badly, so it's not super relevant.
呼びましたかさきちゃんもみんなも私が守るから 手伝うね今助けるねそれ
呼びました失礼しますはい呼びましたおい敵多すぎだろ
覚悟は何も考えなければ
食材を数回に分けて
Okay. The damage on that blast doesn't seem consistent. Like, there are times where, despite the massive difference in health, it's just dropping someone who wasn't within kill range of it, and it makes no sense. Okay. Dropping Chochuk's module here changes nothing, unfortunately. Because at this point it's not even drawing aggro, it's just weird incongruities in how much damage certain enemies are doing.
Rhodes Island Water Treatment Team heading out
おい足音が聞こえた偵察してきた早く援護してくれ鍵でも開けてほしいのか
こっちこっち
Yeah, the boss attacks the furthest operator in range. The main confusion here is what either actual damage being dealt by the butterfly or the bursts during the phase transition aren't consistent.
あなたたちの終幕にバンカー Water Delivery
Okay, we're just going to let Chilchuk go down with the ship
鍵で
here.
も開けて大した打撃は与えられねえからな。期待するなよ。鍵でも開けてほしいのか。
Go for me.
No, no.
悪く
I need to be ready for when the boss is going to try to attack Iana.
覚悟はとても敵。さきちゃんもみんなも。
しばし待て。もうすぐ完成じゃ。
Wow, they're really fighting.
うまい。
ボスありません。
Okay, so that's some decent damage. Now we just need to make sure that the boss actually gets trapped in here and wailed on. Because we're in a position where afterwards the phase not the phase transition, the big nuclear damage boost from all the lasers doesn't get out of hand afterwards.
塩加減を見てみろ。
Water nurtures us all.
うまい。
Iana survives that one nice and good. Okay, the boss is
はい。
さきちゃんもみんなも。
俺のせいにすんじゃねえぞ。
okay, Morpheus is at least blocked, that's good.
任せてください。
A fight and quit.
感じる食材を数回に分けて投入する。
準備何も考えなければ。ドクター今助けるね。
If we lose Chilchuk here, that's fine. Yeah, but as you see, that little burst was low. That burst was manageable. I'm worried Fuse is going to die here. Okay, that time... Okay, the Fuse didn't die to the burst because it did less damage than normal, but then unfortunately he got taken by the butterfly.
呼びましたか。
A fight and quit.
鍵でも開けてほしい。になったら終わるんだよ。
どうしたさて
If we can...
何を作る
If we can just trigger Fever here real quick.
私は
Alright.
さきちゃんもみんなも私が守るか
God
ら。
damn it, Morpheus gets out just in time to avoid consequences. Mutsumi's gonna... Yeah.
任せてください。
I'm also annoyed that that Doll Keepers are bugged here, because
呼びましたか。
it's a stage with... It's an event introducing a Doll Keeper. Can you please just for once give your forgotten middle child of a branch the damn respect it deserves? Okay, yeah, and unfortunately, due to that, we, shoot. Still, some things worked there. I think that Chilchuk needs to be retreated during the phase transition. Makes healing a little less spread out due to the AoE bursts and lets me place him to block the laser. I think that's what I want to try there. It's a small optimization and it's unlikely to make any major differences, but at this point I've got nothing but hope due to just how inconsistent some of the things with this fight are.
打撃は与えられねえからな。期待すんなよ。
こっちこっち。
偵察してきた。罠はない。
Remain silent.
私たちの勝利に参加を。 Water delivery.
おい、敵多すぎだろ。鍵でも開けて。俺のせいにすんじゃねえぞ。鍵でも開けてほしいのか。
Yeah, a restart button would be very nice. Oh,
Go for me.
悪くない配置
please slap it on Sentry, that would be convenient. No,
ドクター
okay.
信じて歌うね。
Focus on the death. Remain alert.
Water nurtures us all.
感じるしばし待てもうすぐ完成じゃうまい
覚悟はできてる。
I'm just gonna do it to generate some fever. Because unfortunately the boss's shield is too big for that, but and I'm pretty sure Iana gets a laser thrown at her. Okay, never mind. I love the just incongruities and like tick rate on that as well.
見捨てたりはしません。
I might just end up needing to, I'm worried I'm gonna need to call it here at some point and just go farm more trust so that I'm getting a little more healing and regenerative Uika in the hopes that that makes a difference, which it's a damn shame. Let's see. Yep. Mutsumi. Nyamu.
こっち
The main site.
あなたたちの終幕に挽歌を。
Cleaning work is my specialty.
何かの間違いだよなドクター。鍵だの開けて俺のせいにすんじゃねえぞ。偵察してきた。罠はない。
No.
Mic check
This
success.
time you're gonna let me place Senti first? Okay, no you're not. Which means Iana switches over there, which
Remember,
isn't good for us necessarily, but
歌うね。誤差ありません。
案ずるさて何を作ったのか。
Ah, they're really strong. They're really fighting.
I'm waiting to see okay. Good. And now Morpheus runs off with KJ won't choke chuck until the phase transition.
Hostile in my sight. はい。まさきちゃんもみんなも私が守るから。 任せてください。Stay close.
偵察してきた。
早く援護してくれ。もっと張り上げてこいよ。歌うね。呼びました。
I have to say, I've never seen Morpheus just stop and do the laser there before. This is what's the boss from the Ablana event? That one also had similarly really weird and inconsistent RNG with how it acted.
A fight and flip.
Ready when you are. Stay out of sight. 覚悟はできてみる。はい。
案ずどれ塩加減。
任せてください。
Oh, and we lose Iana, sure thing.
たやすいことです。
Wow, they're really fighting.
呼びました。たやすいことです。
Ah, battle nurtures us all.
こ
Yeah, I think I need to pop Senshi skill there.
Oh, that's an unauthorized discharge.
呼びましたか。失礼します。
Okay, that's losing. Okay, it doesn't matter that Morpheus loses the attack boost. He still manages to down. So just because he's just because she's Morpheus, she gets to do that.
Go for me.
呼びましたか。まだまだ。たやすいことです。偵察してきた。罠はない。
Otherwise, though, okay, we are avoiding losing losing Mutsumi here.
鍵でも開けてほしい。大した打撃は与えられねえからな。期待すんなよ。
暗術さて何を作ったものか。
呼びました。任せてください。
Yeah, now there's two. Oh shoot! I popped the skill too soon. I thought there was something else. Ah, damn. But the butterflies are. It's enough that the boss's damage is inconsistent. The butterflies are just annoying because it's the too much damage, too much defense drones from what's it called, Grand Overture, but art's this flavored this time. Let's throw in a whole other operator and hope that we can actually succeed this time.
No problem. Just
I am
leave
getting
it
a
to me.
bit fatigued of this stage's it's called sort of lack of concrete mechanics. I'll check for what the RNG is specifically listed as on the wiki after this, I think.
何かの間違いだよな。
Might have to call it a short stream. Well.
こっちこっち。
偵察してきた。罠はない。
Remain silent.
あなたたちの終幕に晩夏を。
No,
Cleaning work is my specialty.
何かの間違いだよな。ドクター。鍵でも開けて。になったら終わるんだよ。
okay. Lasers on the field. And this time
悪き名を配
it works out well enough.
ドクター、歌うね。
ありません。
Oh, shoot, I didn't even show the laser for a period. Damn. Okay. Again.
急ぎましょう。誰一人見捨てたりはしません。
準備完了じゃ。
おい、敵を。足音が聞こえた。俺のせいにすんじゃねえぞ。
やるしかない。こっちこっち。
鍵でも開けてほしいのか。
Remain silent.
私たちの勝利に参加を。Cleaning work is my specialty.
おい、敵多すぎだ。 開けてほしいのか。偵察してきた。
3 out of 4 is pretty good numbers wise, all things considered.
悪くないよ。
キンデハンドクター信じてるから手伝うね。歌うね。この敵そんなに怖くない。
どうした。腹が
And
減った。
waiting for, yeah, there we go. Knew the laser was
何
coming.
を作ったものか。
位置につきました。
A fight? Did that splash of cool water wake you up?
Damn it!
うまい。
Multiple skills focused on healing in her, and she still goes down just because that time Morpheus's skill laser decided to do one extra tick. Uh,
始めるよ。
おい、敵を。
油断したらダメだよ。私たちきっと勝てるから。失敗できない。任せて。
Remain silent.
あなたたちの終幕に挽歌を。Cleaning work is my specialty.
何かの間違いだよな、ドクター。鍵でも開けてほしい。大した打撃は与えられねえからな。期待すんなよ。
キンデハン
偵察してきた。罠はない。
My check successful.
悪くないよ。
Stay close.
覚悟は訓練通りにやるだけ。手伝うね。今助けるね。
案ずるな。やるから案ずるな。食材を数回に分けて投入。
A fight? All right. Let me roll up my a fight. Oh, they're really fighting. That's an unauthorized discard.
うまい。
Alright, nice. That works out.
怖さありません。
And now we've got Fever in preparation for the next portion.
Hostile in my sights. Ready when you are.
どうした。さて何を作ったものか。
A fight and flip.
I'm worried I'm gonna need to use Uika's skill if I want to keep Iana alive here. Okay, we're fine for now. It looks like okay. Thank God that ended.
うまい。
はい。焦っちゃダメだよ。
Of course, she just didn't get blocked this time. Okay.
看到みんなの道準備ここの敵そんなに怖くない。
呼びまし
Now
任
let's
せてください。呼びましたか。
もっと盛り上げてこうよ。
さて何を作ったものか。 うまい。
はい、任せてください。
ドクター今助けるね。
we've got Fever active. That allows us to get these guys dealt with.
任せてください。
这是新的天地画像，万物相合。
呼びました。
案ずるな。どれ、塩加減を見てみよ
Stay out of sight.
う。うまい。
はい、たやすいことです。
準備、訓練通りにやるだけ。A fight
Okay, I think we're... Please don't tell me that guy's going straight for the blue box over there.
ドクター、歌うね。
Okay, good, he's not. So Morpheus is just spawning extra enemies outside of the stage count.
準備、できた。
Like,
A fight! Did that splash of cool water wake you up? それ、歌うね。
come on, come on. Damn, nope. Another, So much just arbitrarily went wrong that time, like the blocking not happening, and the... Yeesh. Yeah, you get used to it, Ginger. I'm glad yours is mostly working, but... Yeah,
Rage
they,
against the dying of the light.
おい、敵多すぎだ。
油断したらダメだよ。私たちきっと勝てるから。やるしか任せて。
鍵でも開けてほしいのか。
あなたたちの終幕にバンカーを。Water delivery!
おい、敵多すぎだ。偵察してきた。罠はない。俺のせいにすんじゃねえぞ。
就是战场的含义。
偵察してきた。罠はない。
Go for me.
ままわしに任せ
Hostile in my sight.
準備、この敵そんなに怖くない。今助けるね。
案ずるな。さて、何を作ったものか。
A fight? Alright! Let me attack you! Unauthorized discharge!
うまい。
位置につきました。
Hostile in my sight.
手伝うね。
案ずるな。どれ、塩加減を見てみよ
okay, good, the laser survived.
う。うまい。
はい。焦っちゃダメだよ。
Okay, that time she is blocked.
Hostile in my sight.
んで訓練通りにやりたく
案ずる食材を数回に分けて投入うまい
呼びました。失礼します。
Focus on the desk at hand.
Oh, Captain Unauthorized Discharge! 私は私の実力見せてあげる。
ドクター、焦っちゃダメだよ。
We're Louisiana still, but this one's looking decent, all things considered. Yeah, we've got... Ah, damn. Just a frame too late. Oh well.
鍵でも開けて大した打撃は与えられねえからな。期待すんなよ。
Yeah, okay. Sure thing, buddy.
撤退ルートを事前に確認しといてよかったな。こっちだ。ついてこい。
We're coming up on 3 hours. I think at 3, if we've not made any meaningful progress, I'm gonna call it for now and resume the stream maybe on Wednesday or something when I think I've got enough trust and other stat bonuses to clear out the last bit of the issues.
ダメだよ。私たちきっと勝てるから。
はい、できない。
偵察してきた。罠はない。
任せて。
あなたたちの終末にバンカー。
Cleaning work is my specialty.
何かの間違いだよな、ドクター。早く援護してくれ。 鍵でも開けてほしいのか。
Mic check successful.
悪くないはい
Hostile in my sights.
準備何も考えなければ。
ドクター、歌うね。
案ずる食材を数回に分けて投入
位置につきました。
うまい
Stay out of sight.
はい。サキちゃんもみんなも私が守るから。
Again, that one instance where the laser just pops early and completely fucks up the fever. Well, let's...
Stay out of sight.
And we don't even block her. Sure. Sure thing.
Right now.
Oh my god.
出発しましょうか。
おい。
不要分散，接下来就是战场了。やるしかない。こっちこっち。
鍵でも開けてほしいのか。 Remain silent.
あなたたちの終幕にバンカーを。
Cleaning work is my specialty.
こ 間違いだよなドクター。偵察してきた。俺のせいにすんじゃねえぞ。偵察してきた。罠はない。
Cover me. Reset there.
覚悟は訓練通りにやるだけ。焦っちゃダメだよ。
どうした？腹が減った。どうした？しばし待て。もうすぐ完成じゃ。
A fight and flip.
ボスありません。
Temptation to just try to pop a fever there and burst her down. It's strong, but I know that it does not work that way. So yeah, so these enemies I don't think actually, the teeth spawned there I think are a boss mechanic and don't actually count for the enemies killed.
Stay close.
Now I'm gonna wait and see if she does the laser nonsense. Okay, yeah, she does. Good thing I kept an eye out for that. Now,
はい。
焦っちゃダメだよ。
yeah, knew she was gonna do the dog. Okay, good. We still don't block her. Sure.
失礼します。
That plastic cool water wake you up? 你心为风，进账万法。真理、何も考えなければ。
呼びましたか。
手伝うね。
呼びましたか。失礼します。
アングルしばし待て。もうすぐ完成じゃ。
手伝うね。
呼びます。失礼します。
A fight? Alright! Let me test an unauthorized discharge! 歌うね。
呼びました。
それ。
And here we're just gonna pop fever to help power through all this. Okay, we lose Iana anyway at this point. How? Why? Who cares? Who knows?
食材を数回に分けて。
やったら終わるんだよ。
うまい。
鍵でも開けてほしいのか。
这是新的体验迷阵，皆为妄想。
呼びましたか。任せてください。呼びましたか。
アングル、さて何を作ったものか。
真理、
うまい。
Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna clean up our 6 clear, I think, and call it, because this is a little ridiculous. I need more damage here, there, all across the board. Need a bit more survivability too. Need better skill cycling. It's just, I think I can. So I don't lose that squad, I'm gonna repurpose this one for this attempt. First things first, I wonder if I can just do it with these 4. It feels within possibility, although I do think I might need... unsure. With this few operators, and the fact that the enemies don't really focus that much on AoE damage, I think I can manage like this.
それじゃいくよ。
Definitely want to play Uika first,
参加を
then Nyamu.
任せて。
I
つきました。
I think this should work. Main thing now is just being ready for the second they pop out.
覚悟はできてる。覚悟はとてもでき、そんなに怖くない。さきちゃんもみんなも私が守るから。
Okay, so I need to save her skill specifically for that.
急ぎましょ
So
う。
that doesn't work either.
見捨てたりはしません。
Ginger, it's fine. It's 5-star nights, and we've... Admittedly, while the game is balanced in a way that it's generally possible to do 5-star nights, it's definitely not how the devs account for anything. Which, fair enough.
それじゃいくよー。お、敵発見。任せて。やるしかない。覚悟
I'm gonna save the skill.
位置につきました。
I think we might have fever for this.
ドクター、何も考えなければ。
Damn, they're just barely falling short.
急ぎましょう。誰一人見捨て
I
たり
think
は
I
しま
need
せ
to
ん。
run Mutsumi's first skill. I think that's the angle here. 'Cause, what does... No, that's defense. Those guys do arts, I think, right? Yeah, basically everything this event does arts. Good God. Max HP could potentially be... Take care, Ginger. Have a great day, and hope you did enjoy the stream in spite of all the bad luck that hit us. I think this might accomplish more healing, at least until this has its healing ratio meaningfully buffed. Let's
この舞台のフロントとしてみんなを導くね。
出発しましょうか。
油断したらダメだよ。私たちきっと勝てるから。こっちこっち。やるしかない。
誤差ありません。
Excuse me. Oh, we didn't have the fever. Okay, god damn. That's... Okay, that one just went to hell.
急ぎましょう。誰一人見捨てたりはしません。
それじゃいくよー。お、敵発見。 こっち。やるしかない。覚悟を訓練通りにやるだけ。
That should hopefully generate some fever. I don't know if it'll be enough all on its own. Maybe with some good slows from Umiri, we can generate more.
呼びましたか。
ここの敵、そんなに怖くない。
Alright. No, dang it, she still goes down. This is ridiculous. Okay, we need to get 9-colored deer in here as well, because it's not enough.
ずっとそばにいるから。この部隊のフロントとしてみんなを導くね。不用担心，我会让大家平安归来。任せて。这是战场的含义。やるしかない。
位置につきました。
这是新的指令。我收到了。以心为宗。今助けるね。ここの敵、その私の実力見せてあげる。
任せてください。
Yes, that worked out nicely.
はい。呼びましたか。失礼します。
訓練通りにやるだけ。
So we're looking to just pop fever and oh, never mind. There is no longer a dog. What the dog doing? It's death.
呼びましたか。呼びましたか。
ここの敵、そんなに怖くない。这是新的指令，以心为宗，尽让万法。
たやすいことです。
私はもっと盛り上げてこうよ。
Already.
今回は失敗しなかった。
So we're just gonna rerun that to get a bit more trust on our operators. Let's actually check. What's Umiri at now? 49%. I doubt one more is gonna get us quite 8 to 50. Oh no. We are not spending a Virginium time on sanity.
出発しましょうか。
任せて。这是战场的含义。失敗できない。
位置につきました。
全勝利。ねえ、せっかくだから打ち上げ行こうよ。
And yeah, with that,
It's
I
another
guess.
fine day.
Let's
Take
see,
care of
actually,
yourself, Doctor.
through here, I'll quickly just check everyone's trust, but I don't think that Umiri's at 50% yet. You know, 49% still. Try to get all these up for next time and hope for the best. Also should have some more masteries done by then, and that'll make a much more significant difference since stuff like Uika healing and being able to heal more, do more damage, possibly even buff more. I don't know if that buff increases at M3. I know at M2 it doesn't. Meanwhile, Umiri having a, I think her S1 gets a bit more spammable. Either way, it gets more damage, which is very nice, and with module upgrades, she should be more reliably slowing, more reliably generating fever. Similarly, Nyamu is going to be applying more fragile and doing more damage. I hope you enjoyed and have a great day.
It's another fine day. Take care of yourself, Doctor.